Hello, everyone, and welcome back to St. James Gold. It's been a little bit, but we're sitting here once again with George, and man, it's been an exciting time, George. There's been lots of updates, but first off, how are you doing?
Michael, thank you. Yes, I'm doing well. It certainly has been an exciting time last little while.
Yes. So let's kind of dive in and get people up to speed on everything that's been going on. So first off, let's talk about this closing of this $5 million broker private placement. A couple week old news here. Tell me what this really brings for you guys.
Absolutely, Michael. So we announced about a little over a month ago a financing. We closed it $5 million. We are going to be using a good chunk of that financing to drill in our Yukon property. We're actually currently mobilizing for the camp in the
Mhm.
Yukon. As you know, it's quite far up north, so we actually have crates and our camp is actually being set up as we speak. So really exciting news there.
Yeah, wonderful. And I mean, you guys have been, like you said, mobilizing, getting everything ready here. Tell me about then the TSXV's final acceptance for the Foreign Gold Project's options agreement.
So this was a significant agreement, especially for a young company as ours. Recall, Michael, we've only been at this for about 6 or 8 months. So it is a monumental achievement for a company of our of our size. So we went out, we raised the 5 million. That was required to get this agreement approved by the TSX. Major milestone, a lot of legwork required, regulatory work.
Mhm.
But now we're going to start with the hard work, which is actually drilling and finding more gold on the property. We're not looking for gold. We are
Mhm.
looking for more gold.
Gotcha. Yeah, you guys have already found enough to really
Yeah.
get you guys interested. Now it's a matter of getting more and more numbers, correct?
Absolutely. In fact, we're going to be drilling 5,000 meters to begin. We're hoping to also leverage that into upwards of 10 to possibly even 12,000 meters of drilling
Mhm.
this season. So, really aggressive timeline, but I think we can achieve it as we did with our financing in such a short period of time.
Wonderful. And really to kind of put the cherry on top of everything you guys have been doing, you guys have had an interesting development in that Sean Zubik, the co-founder of Newfound Gold, has publicly said that he is now backing you guys and he's in. We'll add the screenshot here so everybody can see what we're talking about. Can you tell us why having a big name like him on board is so exciting?
Well, we're really excited to have his support. He was an investor in our a significant investor in our $5 million round. So this is a case of somebody actually putting their money where their mouth is.
Mhm.
Obviously he was a principal in Newfound Gold, obviously one of the hottest area plays in all of the world, quite for that matter. And for him to support us and believe that we may have, a massive deposit here in the Yukon just gives us more encouragement that we are on the right path.
Agreed. Yes. So everyone, you can check it out on his Twitter, or again, we'll post it here so you guys can see it. George, is there anything else you can give for updates?
Well, you mentioned Sean as well. We have properties in Newfoundland. We have two specific properties, and one of our properties there is called the Grub Line, and that's on trend with some of these discoveries that Newfound Gold has already made and is continuing to be made. Just recently, as you may know, there was over $100 million worth of financing for Marathon Gold and Newfound Gold. So activity here since we last spoke has just absolutely skyrocketed here, and we are gonna look to monetize our assets in Newfoundland as well. So
Mhm.
really excited to talk about that over the next couple months.
Well, George, thank you for coming on. I know you guys have had the nose to the grindstone. You guys have been knocking out a lot of stuff lately. Thank you for coming on and catching it, getting everyone caught up to speed. And guys, I promise you, we'll get you some more updates as they come along the wire. George, have a wonderful day.
Thank you, Michael. Fantastic.